Welcome to St. Louis Escape, located downtown in historic Soulard, literally just a stone's throw from historic Soulard Market, Anheuser-Busch, and less than a mile from Ballpark Village. If you know where the Darkness Haunted House is, then you know where to find St. Louis Escape, because we're located right next door to the world-famous Darkness Haunted House. So what makes St. Louis Escape better than all the other escape rooms that have sprung up all over St. Louis? Number one, our escape rooms are one of the top 5 in the entire United States. A few months ago, we hosted a major event for escape room owners across the world. And they all unequivocally said that our escape rooms are the best they've ever seen.
The tomb theme and the sand on the floors, all that cool stuff is really, really awesome.
The escape rooms are phenomenal.
Didn't know what to expect. Super impressive.
And the way it's been designed for here is genius. Just pure genius.
The attention to detail is spectacular.
This usual style of set design in the whole room.
Yeah, I really like how they had the 2 different cells and you had to communicate between your people, and if you don't work together, you're not going to get out.
Time, a lot of effort, a lot of money.
Great, they set the bar pretty high.
There's a big difference between what we're doing and everybody else. We have a beautiful lobby for you and your friends to hang out in. We have booths, tables, pinball games, board games. We have music playing. It's a great time. So we invite everybody to come down early and really hang out in our beautiful lobby. So let me tell you a little bit about our escape rooms. The first one is the Mummy Escape, and no, it's not scary. It's more like an Indiana Jones adventure. It's 3 different rooms. You start in the main room, the archaeological room, and you have to figure out what happened. And then after you do, you break into the tomb where you find the mummy, and you have to actually put him back together again. You have to solve clues and puzzles, and there's a giant animated sphinx in there.
You dare to enter the tomb.
The last room, you have to actually do like a twister type thing and step on different things on the floor. It's the ultimate team building experience, and it can hold around 10 to 12 people at a time. Our second room is the Cellar Escape. There is no actors, but Cellar Escape is the scariest of the 3. You are trapped in a serial killer's basement. There's dead bodies. You have to explore dead bodies, and you have to dig around. It actually has 7 rooms, and it might be one of the biggest escape rooms in the country. It's 1,100 square feet. You start off with 2 different groups trapped in cells. You have to figure out how to get each other out. Then you end up in the serial killer's lair. You have to crawl underneath things and get it behind the walls, and then eventually find your way out. Serial killer is by far our biggest and hardest to break out of.
I'm going to die if I don't do this.
Please tell your friends I love to cut them.
Our last escape room is the Subway Escape, which is by far the most technologically advanced escape rooms in the country. It's one of the top 5 for sure. You start off on an animated subway car, a car that moves, it has sound, it has CGI effects in the windows. You have to figure out how to get out of your locked seatbelts. Your goal is to find a thermonuclear bomb. And then you find yourself in an abandoned subway station, which is the second room. And then there's a third room, which is a security room, which you use camera systems to find clues. It's absolutely amazing. Ultimately, you want to find your way into an abandoned subway line where there's special effects and a thermonuclear bomb that you have to figure out how to defuse and save the city. We have it all right here at St. Louis Escape. Book now. Go to St. Louis Escape today and book today, and you're going to have a great time. So come on down and see us in downtown St. Louis, right next to Soulard Market, next door to the Darkness Haunted House.